I grew up in a loving and caring home, but that being said, it was nowhere near perfect. My siblings and I fought all the time about who got the remote, what we were having for supper, who got to have friends over, that kind of thing. My one sister was really bossy and tried to take control of the situation. My other sister just wanted all of us to get along, and my brother was just there to mess with us and kind of, I don't know, mess around. Anyway, and I wanted to distract them so that I could get what I wanted. Each of you have different characteristics and life experiences, but where you fit in your family connects you. Birth order plays a part in your development and affects how you grow up. Each of you fit in your families in different ways, and you may not realize it, but where the order that you're born in your family actually affects who you become. In high school, I did a project about birth order, and since then it has really fascinated me, and it's helped me look at my family, especially my siblings, in a new light. So there are many ways that birth order affects you, but for the sake of time, I'm going to focus on 2 specific ways. So I'm here to tell you about how birth order affects your personality and your career choices. So we're going to dive into personality. Parent.com about firstborns says that they are reliable, conscious, structured, cautious, controlling, and achievers. Because of the one-on-one time that they get with their parents, they kind of become like mini adults and like bask in that attention. In an interview done by Allison Aubrey for NPR, Monica Hansen shared her experiences with birth order. And Aubrey writes about Hansen that birth order played a role in her own childhood as well. As the eldest of 4 siblings, she did get the ballet lessons, a lot of attention early on, but she also sensed that her parents had high expectations. She was expected to do well in school and to help out with her younger siblings, but she also says that her parents had stricter rules, like an earlier curfew. Middle children, on the other hand, are kind of in an odd place because they don't know where they fit. And so they kind of are split personalities. So some middle children will have like the tendency where they want to please everyone, and others will just be rebellious and kind of be the black sheep of the family. Colleen Collins, in her social work thesis, says that middle children that react and assimilate well to their position often develop excellent interpersonal skills and enjoy spending time with others. And then Frank Soloway about lastborns, he's a psychologist and the founder of the Family Niche series, states that laterborns searching for other ways to assert themselves tend to rely on social support and become more sociable and thus more extroverted. And then a story from Parent.com again. Megan is a mom, and her daughter Casey is the youngest and loves the spotlight. And one time they were out playing in the backyard, and they were roller skating, and her older sister Jessica started doing these pirouettes that Casey couldn't do, and Casey deliberately fell down to get attention. So second, birth order affects the careers people decide to pursue. Mentioned in a Morning Edition segment on NPR, says that several surveys and studies conducted throughout the years have found that firstborns do edge out laterborns in lots of high-achieving professions, from corporate CEOs to college professors to U.S. presidents and Supreme Court justices. CNN also conducted a survey alongside CareerBuilder.com to determine if birth order could actually affect career choices, and here's what they found for firstborns. The eldest tend to pursue vocations that require higher education like medicine, engineering, or law. Firstborns from the CareerBuilder.com survey reported working at jobs in government, engineering, pharmacy, and science. And Ohio State University said that they would pursue more intellectual jobs. In that same CNN survey, they found about middle children that middles tend to have excellent negotiating and people skills. Anything that employs these skills are a great fit. Middle children from the CareerBuilder.com survey said that they work in nursing, law enforcement, firefighting, and machine operating. Middle children care a lot about interpersonal relationships, and any career that deals with building strong relationships is really where they'll feel comfortable and where they'll fit best. Collins also touches on career choice and shares about lastborns that youngest children are drawn into fields in which imagination and creativity are valued. Youngest children can be seen as teachers, artists, and performers. And me, as a youngest child, I'm going into youth ministry and early childhood education. And I love working hands-on and seeing where the kids are at and watching them grow and develop in different ways. So hopefully with this new knowledge, you now know how birth order affects you through your personality and your career choices. So remember back to my quarreling siblings. Well, this one is the oldest and she's the bossy one. And my sister right here, she's the one that cared about who got and wanted everyone to get along. And my brother, they're actually twins, so they got like the split personalities where he's the one that likes to be the rebellious and kind of poke around with everyone. And me, I'm the youngest, and I just wanted to get my way. So hopefully you can use this information to help you better understand your own families and where you fit. Thank you.